Hello and welcome back to Stranded Deep. You join us on another beautiful day in paradise. The seagulls are doing seagull-y stuff, kind of formation flying over the house, and we are standing in the tower that we made last time. It is 9:42 in the morning. Yeah, so last time we extended the gyrocopter helipad landing pad. Gyrocopter landing pad. Gyrocopters are not helicopters, they are gyrocopters, and one of the earliest forms of aerial transport that wasn't an aeroplane. And safer than an airplane, because if it loses power, it auto-rotates to the ground. Whoa, why are we not flying in gyrocopters? Because, well, just look up the fairy rotodyne, and that tells you everything you need to know. They were a little bit too noisy, and I think that was about it. Yeah, so it used to be these four panels here, and then we extended it out because of health and safety, because we wanted a tower, and I can't even remember... I can't even remember now why we wanted the tower. I just wanted to go up, and considering we're already pretty up, we've just gone further up. Up is a way to be. So we're now, well, we're not amongst the clouds, although they start usually about 1,000 feet maybe. What are we, 200 feet tops of the trees? So these pine trees, they're basically cook pines. They're big boys. So one of the things we need to do is get some fuel on the go. We need to check our farms. We probably need to build more farms. And it's not going to hurt if we build some more water for the farm area that we've got going on down here. So let's just do it. Let's get some stuff sorted. Oh, sorry, I can't even talk at the moment. I have just driven home from work, and it is a mess out there. The rain is so bad. It's just like spray everywhere. About 3 inches of water and spray. It's not stopped raining in the UK for the last, I don't know, 2 months. Well, at least in the bit that I live in, Cornwall. We got these wooden crates. I don't know why they're here. We need to build some sort of storage thingy for them. That would be useful. Look, lots of empty crates. I wish we could break these down and turn them into firewood. That would be super useful. But no, they're just a physics hazard right at this moment in time. They just, I mean, if you go towards an island and you see things explode towards the sun, it's usually these. We could build some shelves for them. That'd be great. So we got some potatoes, some PP. We'll pick the PP so it can carry on growing. Oh, I know what we can use the crates for. Yeah, of course we can. Oh, we can't put it in our... As I said, we can't put the crates in our pants because we don't have any room in our pants. Pants space has been taken up by... well... metal. Mostly. What's in my pants at the moment? We got some wood. Yeah, I got wood in my pants. Excellent. Aloe vera, you get in my pants. Aloe vera, very good for treating sort of like minor skin conditions, promotes healing and stuff like that. Excellent. Water everywhere. Let's all have a drink. That's how it goes. So let's whip some water in there. No, we are tippity top on water apparently. Are we tippity top on water? Yeah, we are actually. So we can afford to put some water on here. Doing it. And I think doing it brings us up to 5. 6. So we can go... Right, okay. So the metal farming plots and the wood plank farming plots hold a lot of water. Speaking of which, we got this guy the other day. We took this guy out. We were like, oh, hello, I'm doing a swim right here. I hope you don't mind. And I was like, I really do quite mind. So then we kind of... Actually, we got 81% fuel in that can. We could go... We could totally go to that other island. Sorry, dude. We could totally go to that other island and see if we... What's the time? 12:13. Do you think we could get there? Land on that boat. And then take this, take the stuff off of the boat. So I flipped the gyrocopter into the sea, but I think I can do it. We don't need some things. We don't need you. You can go away. You two don't need to be there either. Oh, this is just a health and safety problem waiting to happen, but you don't need to be here. So we're going light. Gas. In you go. How much gas is left? It's 17%. Is there anything here? We've got oh no. So we just need to light a fire. Okay, cool. I think actually one of the things we could do, whip you into there, whip you into there, pick you up into there, and then just go. Ooh, that doesn't feel good. Okay, off and away, and I gotta remember which island we were on. I think. Yeah, which island were we on? We're flying over the sea with limited fuel, and I cannot remember which island we were on. I think it's this one we're heading towards. So I tried to land on one of the wrecks with the gyrocopter, and I think I beansed it up. Well, I totally beansed it up because we ended upside down in front of a hammerhead, and I was like, oh no, this is a bit of a problem. I do not know what my life has come to, but I do not want to be eaten by a freaking hammerhead. It is not on my list of things to do today, not on my itinerary, and I certainly did not put it on the fridge. Oh no, I'm going to be numbed down like an old Twix. Which is exactly how I sound. There's a big old wreck over there. Have we been to that island? I have a feeling we have, but I don't remember. Yeah, so it's this wreck that we're coming up on. So there's stuff on this beach. I think this is the right island. If it's not the right island, I don't really know what to say. I don't know what to say. So, the way the gyrocopter works is it inherits certain things when you take off, like the attitude to the ground. So if you start off on a sloped surface, your gyrocopter is going to end up in the sea. How much fuel have we got? Oh, we got enough. We should be able to go 2 islands over with the gyrocopter. That's the thing that we should be able to do. So, yeah, this wreck we're coming up on, this was a problem last time. So it did little thing, tried to land on it, put the thing in the sea. But we couldn't swim onto it because, well, we couldn't. I realise if I fall off, we're not going to get the gyrocopter back. Alright, so what I should have done is this. Alright. You see now how this works? I'm like, I was in the Air Training Corps. This is how it works. Whoop, whoop. You see, we're on the wreck. I don't see a shark. I mean, we did kill him. We did take out the hammerhead, and that was probably less than 3 days ago, so he hasn't had a chance to respawn. Ooh, but how are you going to freaking take off? Well, what we do is we make sure this is somewhere where we can grab it. There. Okay. I think we can get into the gyrocopter now. And now we can get onto the boat. That is freaking brilliant. So what do we got? Some lashing air tank. I'll take it. Not enough room in my inventory. Oh no, that's a problem. It's not anymore because we can do this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that with your eyeballs. And marvel at what we have done. Oh no, that's a thing. I thought that was some cloth. I was like, oh, cloth. Lashings, leather. I do not like the water in here. Ooh, wood bits. Woody bits. I like finding wood. Wood is good. And this is probably why we couldn't land. We landed on this thing and ended up over there in the sea. And I was like, oh no, I'm in the freaking sea. What is going on? And then shark. Oh, speaking of shark, he's still on the beach. We have not taken him to pieces. Okay, right, so we should be able to, in theory. This could be a little bit dangerous if we just hit E. Oh, look at that! So it started off a slight angle, and I think it's kind of facing backwards. So if I let go of the controls, we're going to start drifting backwards. I don't want to... Yeah, we are. We're totally doing that. Okay, let's go down. Do a drive-by on the beach. And we can pick up the stuff that we did not pick up last time. What? Yeah, I know, right? Cool, huh? So, boop. And if we took off now that's going to be... yeah, we need to get this kind of a little bit on level. There, time. 15:27. Alright, we're gonna need to get a Boogie on. So whip that up, down. Okay, up, down, into there. We can take another couple of logs. What do we got in there? Interesting stuff. Yeah, we could do this. We can totally do this. Couple of logs. There are some logs on the island that we're on. So what I want is logs to turn into planks, scrap in order. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, so we've already got 1 plank scrap. 2 logs will actually give us one set of shelves. This will be brilliant. Okay, you look like an excellent candidate. Please become wood. Grab it with the right mouse button and it turns into a physics object, and you can just drag it onto the beach a little bit further up than you were before you dragged it up onto the beach. Food and water situation is a little bit low, so bam, pick you up and then whip you into interface. Delightful. I like coconut. I do genuinely like coconut. Some people don't, but they haven't found that the external area of the coconut is in fact chocolate. That's a little bit better. Right, so trunk. I think we could actually take 2 more question mark, maybe? Alright, pants. And because trunks don't stack. 2. Put these guys up. Right, so we got 1 spare slot. Boop. Oh, physics. Yeah, so 1 spare slot. We can actually take 2 more pieces of trunk. We can do it. I'm just conscious that the time is getting away from us. And I do not read flying back at night. 1641. We got about an hour. I don't know where the tree went. This is some crystal maze level stuff right here. That didn't physics object quite the way I thought it might. So hit this, and it's going to disconnect from something. Boom, and then hit this, and it's going to disconnect from something. And you're like, whoa. But now you've got the axe in your hand. Yes, I do, because what we're going to do is run back towards the gyrocopter and give it a little check for fuel and give it a little check for stability. It's kind of level. Right. And lots of gas. Up. We're going to drift a little bit. Yeah, it's not completely level. All right. Now we peace out. We peace out above the... That's some chocolate-coloured water right there. That is nightmare water. You do not want to go in there. For 2 reasons. It's dark and cold and dark. I don't like either of that. That's probably also full of sharks. As soon as you get into the deep water area, whales can spawn, sharks can spawn, great whites can spawn, goblin sharks can spawn, frickin' the taxman can spawn. Yeah, look, we are kind of leaning over slightly at an angle. There's definitely a starboard bias. Do not like. Starboard coming from steerboard, because that was the side on which the primitive rudder would have been, literally steering board, and port being the side the quayside would have been, because you didn't want to put the steering board against the quayside because it would get smashed up in a harbour. So then you had port and you had starboard. And the sun is going down on another beautiful day in paradise. It's coming slightly dislocated from the gyrocopter because we can still see the little tooltip coming up. Yes, I know you can disable the tooltips, but I don't want to because the tooltips are kind of useful. The trees, the shadow of the trees stretches out all this way. Would they do that in real life, or would they be diffused at this point? I think they would be diffused. So we're coming up on... So that means the sun's gone down. It means it's now after 6. So... Oh yeah, the seagulls are all flying around the house. The house hasn't rendered in yet. There it goes, renders in. Little bit of evasive action. And then we got the 4 lights there. There are 4 lights! And then bam! Brilliant. And it gives us the perfect base for the gyrocopter to take off from in the future. So fuel-wise, not too bad actually. So we got these 2 logs, we got another couple of logs, we got lots of logs. Logs, 4 days. Good. We should also do something in here with the lights. We got... Yeah. Yep. So we dropped some sticks upstairs. Okay, right. This is a mess. This is like a teenager's bedroom. This is like literal, like student digs level mess. Like, oh, I've just left home for the first time and now I'm living with a bunch of people I don't really know, and someone keeps putting Cheerios down the toilet, which is kind of weird, but okay. Boop, boop. Nope, that's the wrong kind of boop. Don't want that. No, I want that. I want that in my hand and on, so we can see. For light is the key to all our endeavors, because I need that and that. Right, good. Oh, I need that as well. Why am I carrying leather? That is a very good question. Hammer to pick up. Right. Yeah, it's like, why are you carrying leather? I mean, have you met my friend, Salty Crackers? Canadia's greatest export? Right, so we are going to be building... It's going to be up here somewhere. Hook. There we are. Just put that there, next to the door. We could put it on that bit of the wall, I suppose. Or there. I'm thinking there. Just boop. Okay, cool. Where is the milkman? Who is the milkman? I do not know that reference. Oh, we got a hook on the inside already. Alright, so we actually have a spare lantern. Oh, hello. We could put that in here somewhere. That'd be quite useful. Because that kind of lights up, that would kind of light up this area here. And sort of light up this area here just by the fact that it's kind of in the middle. So we need 2 more sticks. Anyway. Oh, some more planks. Oh, cool. We've got some more planks. Oh, and we didn't want to do that because that's the last thing I wanted to do. Okay, boop, and... Oh, that torch. That torch just wants to be on the ground. Okay, come with me if you want to live. And then we will go... Right. Good. Excellent. Did I have meat? I have meat. Oh, yeah, floor meat. But we don't need that for the time being. I do need that on. Oh, because we picked meat up. Oh, I have to drop my meat must go back on the floor. There you go. Just a pile of meat. Right. Avrond. Bam, 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 bam. That was weird, wasn't it? No, Palmfronds can be used as fuel. And we have our kindling. Interestingly, not called tinder. Huh. Kindling, tinder. Tinder's a smaller version of kindling, used to light a fire. I know this! I know things! Things are not that confusing. Although, when you're editing videos, there are some things that get taken out. I know this. Sometimes you'll see, so sometimes you will see like a quick fade to black, and that's usually, in Stranded Deep, that's because we are editing out, well I am editing out, because I edit everything, editing out things like the transition between day and night, because you don't want to be sat around for that. You don't want to be sat around waiting for the game to load or anything like that, so that gets cut out. Or if someone rings the doorbell or someone does a little phony phone, then you have to sort of pause the recording and throw in a quick fade to black. So we should probably also put some water in the collector. But then you can always like forget. Leaves. Yeah, sometimes you forget what you've been talking about. I forget what I've been talking about quite often. It's just a function of trying to play and narrate and do all this stuff at the same time. It's crazy. I tells ya. Yeah, I think it was, what was it? The other game. One with the mouse. Mouse game. Mouse game? Yeah, there's another game that we've been playing, and it's one with a mouse, and it's Ghost of a Tale, and it's actually brilliant. But I was like, ooh, talking about Tinder on there. We've got so many lamps. I love lamp. I really love lamp. But then that got edited out because of a aforementioned sort of edit thing. You missed nothing. It's like, oh, I should probably go on Tinder. Actually, I think that was mentioned today at work as well. But, like, my sister was like, you shouldn't go on there. Don't go on there. And I'm like, why not? It's just a dating website. And she's like, do you know what Netflix and chill is? And I'm like, I have Amazon Prime, it's fine. And she's like, yeah, that's why you shouldn't be on there. And I'm like, nobody's telling me why. Nobody's telling me why Amazon Prime is inferior to Netflix. I thought I was hitting the tree with my lamp, but I wasn't. Poof, there we go. And I'm like, oh. It's like something you've got to figure out. And I'm like, I don't understand. Whoa, there's a snake. What? Where is he? I don't see him. Well, this is our life now. Oh, he's on the other side of the rocks. Oh, okay. You scared me, you complete tool. Alright, well, those leaves are gone. Right, no, I'm out of here. Goodbye. Goodbye. I didn't want those leaves anyway. I have more leaves in this direction. I will find them, and then I will bid you good day. Good night. Good evening. Good night. You can actually use good evening and good night and good day all as both greetings and whatever you say when you part company with someone, rather than flipping them off, because that's rude and you should never do that. Okay, so yeah, don't know. We are going to whip this. Oh, my inventory space is full. Your inventory space is full, my friend. Yes, I know. Stay a while and listen. I don't need to listen. I just need to know, why am I carrying a yucca cutting in my pants? I have no idea. This is not going well. So yeah, so that was something that was cut out from a different recording that probably didn't need to be mentioned here at all anyway. I don't even know anymore. Oh, I found my hoe though. So that's cool. Bats, like birds, but not a member of the raptor family are bats. They're mammals. So now you know. We have 2 lanterns here. I'm going to leave one here anyway. So we have our water online because we needed the water online. We have no metal in our pants, so we can't build any more corrugated scrap. But we can go to the plank station and see, quick craft some planks. Boom! We have planks. Planks around our pants. If you'd never... What? No, I do have legs. Okay, fine. I was like, I have no legs. But nope, they're right there. Just little pins. Little pins. Little pins. That's cool. Yeah, so we can whip that out. Oh! No, sticks. That's what I was looking for. Time. 23, it's 11 o'clock at night. What? We should have slept at 9. That would have been so much easier to edit. I mean, so much, it would have been daylight. Okay, fine, we'll save. No, we won't. We'll pick the bed up because apparently our feng shui isn't quite right. We will save and then we will sleep. And then, well, we're not even on. It's not even a morning. We've slept in. It's 8:47. What witchcraft is this? One where we can get some more planks. There we go. And then we can go up here. I'm wondering if the logic of doing this first here before doing it downstairs. I don't even know anymore. So we're going to quick craft some shells. We're 21 days into it. How close to the end can we put this? Boom. So we have container shelf. A shelf for containers. Right, excellent. You can go on there. I don't need to see you again. Don't do the things you've been doing, Potter. Right, so we can actually get another. Look, we can get one of those. Then we can get... Oh, the leather. It was always the leather. That's going to be burnt out. Yes, it is. There's a little bit of mash left in there. It used more fire than it took to make the mash for the... Are we about to die? No, we're okay. was looking at our food supply. Food is actually not a bad thing. In terms of the watch, but in general, food's not a bad thing. I was a little bit worried that I was eating too much the other day, and I was like, "Well, maybe I'm eating too much," just in general. And then I realized that I was probably eating not enough. I was like, "Oh, yeah, you're probably not getting enough food. You should eat more." And I'm like, "But what should I eat? I don't know. Pop-Tarts? Are Pop-Tarts still a thing? What do humans normally eat when they get, like, hungry?" And I'm like, "I don't know. M&M's? No, I don't trust American chocolate. It's very gritty. We're a tippity top of water. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Oh, except for there is one American chocolate that I do like, and that's the Baby Ruth bars. I don't know why. They're delightful. I mean, they're terrible for you. They're full of modified corn syrup, starchy syrup. It's the same thing. Cornstarch modified turns into corn syrup, and then you can modify it again and turn it back into starch. I think it's a two-way process. Oh, we need a stick as well. All right. So we can build another shelf. Yeah. Now, do we want this one down in the house? It might be a good idea. Oop. No. Look, we now store 6 containers. Right. This is a good idea to have this in here. Let's go and have a look down here. I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you. We'd die if we did that. We need to go down there though. That would be. Can you imagine that? That would be insanity at its finest. You literally fly off there and you just be like, hup, hi, bunk, dead. That would be it. The game would just be like, I don't even know what's going on. I don't know how you're moving so fast. It's impossible. Oh. I thought I threw those into the sea. Nope, they're now treasure for ants. Any ant that wants to live there is fine. Yeah, if you fall off this bit, you get hurt. Unless you impede your fall by hitting a rock on the way down, which is the way you should fall. So we got some wood here, some wood here. So I remember these being here. If we had one more... Oh, look, a stick. A prized possession. And pee-pee. Oh, hello. We were looking for pee-pee not so long ago, and then we couldn't find any, and then we were sad because we were dying of poisoning. Hey, we were poisoned by a snake, I think. Or no, it might have been purple poison boy. Or a sea snake. Or a lionfish. Or a tiny picture of the Queen, but not the actual Queen, like Freddie Mercury. Not Queen Victoria, which is... Oh, look, more pee-pee. Oh, we got loads of it. Alright, fine. Yeah, right, fine. I don't even know anymore. I think we could probably take out one of these like little pine trees. Hello, you're a small pine tree. You are now a stick. That's how nature works. It's terrible and frightening all at the same time. Can we get back up there? Are the crabs still doing the little dance of the crabs in the water here? Yes, they are. Excellent. What? What? I'm not taking out the wild boar. We have plenty of meat and there's no point. But he is going around in a circle. And I'm like, fine. He's got a friend over there as well. I was thinking, is the elephant shark still chilling like a villain? It usually whips out of nowhere. I just can't remember if we've been in the air. I think we've been in the airplane, but I can't remember if we've been in the airplane recently. Yeah, okay. I think we've done a little searchy search of this. Yeah, we have. Yeah, we have. What? Nope, that's a poison fish boy. Okay, we don't need to be in here. We have done with this, and now we are drowning. Because that's how the world works. Should probably get some air. Oh, no, that's coral. Okay. Don't worry about it. We're not drowning. It is not happening. Excellent. Well, we've done a lot. We've done a lot so far. So we've been to another island. We've got onto the wreck that we couldn't get onto before. We've got plenty of wood. We got the storage kind of sorted out, which is kind of cool. We need some more fuel, then we can hibbity hop over to another island. Is that a turtle? Oh yeah, it's a turtle boy. Just chilling. Oh, hey buddy. How's life? So, yeah, I'm going to leave it there. If you're liking this, definitely leave a little like, leave a subscribe. And if you do subscribe, click the little bell because that will give you notifications when videos go live. And you know what? I'll catch you next time.